I'm not trying to waste no time. What is up? Controlling. Why in the hell is TDM's competitive more than ranked? That's why I'm here. And of course, I'm gonna never dabble, but it's like, yo, why is TDM's so competitive more than ranked? It's like when I'm playing TDMs, I come across the sweatiest players. Like these guys look like they play rank all day, but no, they strictly play TDMs just to torture people like me. But when it comes to ranked, it's like, yeah, I might have the bot players, but I'm not gonna lie, these players I go up against don't really be that bad versus TDM players. It's like, bro, what do you mean you're a what's that purple rank? What is that purple rank? I don't know. It should be called masters, but when it comes to ranked, it's like these guys are bad, and TDMs is like, okay, we're just gonna have fun and rack up kills. I'm not saying that you can't rack up kills, but it doesn't really matter. So what I want to say is this: is when it comes to ranked and TDMs, can we please switch out this pool, like the player pool? Because why do I get the trash masters on ranked, and then TDMs they're completely sweaty? And I'm here to say I strongly believe TDM is more competitive than ranked. Like I can sit here and yap and lollygag about why and I think it is better, which I can do that because that will prove my point. Not even prove my point, that will push my point. But we all witnessed it before, and maybe it's just me, but it's like, damn, it's like every time I go into a rank game, I'm not saying that I'm just in the lobby for the masters. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gold. I'm gold one. So probably the highest rank I'm gonna see is probably diamond. But what I notice is I see more master badges. So that makes me like it indicates that you've hit master before, you know? So I would expect a lot out of you. No, you would expect nothing. You would expect this guy to rat out of his mind just for a quick little elo, or you have someone else that tries their best and like they're completely out of our league. It's like, my guy, can you just slow down? It's like you loot run, loot run, loot run, loot push, loot push, loot push. I'm not trying to throw off your momentum, but clearly you can see I'm not up to your game here, kiddo. Like you can clearly see like we're all not here. So when it comes to a point where it's like I see a Horizon and she's master, I know for a fact she's gonna loot and just push everything. And I get it, I get it like these lobbies are easy to you. I get it like you want to like get enough elo, to like let the game pass on. I get it. But it's like, my guy, you have a team. Like it's not just you. And I'm not gonna say it's every horizon. It's every horizon. So it's like it's not just you, bro. Slow down and let's just play as a team. And let's just say the lobbies are easy for you. Why not just walk through them? Not how you want it, but just do it as like a team game. Like it's okay. I'll say this: it's one thing about moving up to par with your team, meaning like you can like pick up on sound cues, you can you get the memo, like you get the gif, like okay, like if you see me rushing, I expect you to rush as well. And there's another thing when you see your teammates not really catching up with you, or they're falling behind and you still have the audacity to keep pushing forward. Like the moment your teammates get close to you, you just run. It's like, bro, like I just got here. Like, do you hate me? And I'm not gonna sit here and dog on the masters. No, I'm gonna sit here and dog on all the masters who play TDM and not rank and take it seriously. Because what the F? Why am I playing TDMs and I'm playing against a fucking 5 stack? Well, it's not Siege. A 3 stack full of fucking masters. My guy. Like, I've never had an issue with, I can't even say never because I am now. Like I've never had an issue with Apex when it comes to like skill base. I haven't, like I've always liked Apex when it comes to like skill base. The weapons, the operators. I feel like I wouldn't even say balance. I just feel like it's fair. You know, some weapons are unfair. I get it, but like I just see it as fair. But the masters, I feel like when it comes to players in general, it's like, bro, what am I witnessing? It's like I would see all these cool badges, and look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm the player who judges you based off your badges. If I'm seeing cool skins, cool cosmetics, like these OG badges, I expect you to be better. I expect you to be better. Say it again. I expect you to be better. So why the heck are you not better? I believe TDM is better than ranked. Only because it's fun. is actually fun. But to add on to ranked, rank is better because you get points for it. You could rank up, obviously. Um, you get skill points, I guess you would say. Like, not even in game. Like, you get skill points as in, like, people compliment you, people say this, people say that. People add, people squad up with you, all that good stuff. I see, like, no one's gonna squad up just to play TDMs. Let's be for real. So, when I say TDMs is fun because it's better, but for ranked is most likely going to be the thing you play because that's how you actually progress in the game, really and truly. Which I can understand that. But, there's always a but in the face. When it comes to like want to have fun genuinely, you gotta play TDMs. Like you have to play TDMs. Like not only the fact that you can like also respawn, but you do come across the nicest people. And no one can never say I've met nice people on ranked. No, you don't. Who told you that lie? No, you don't. Like, you may come across a good compliment, you may come across a good teammate, but you don't ever come across a good person, you know? And TDM has those people on there. You come across good people. And this is sidetrack. I've tried the new game mode. Like, brain. Like, I've tried the new game mode to a point where it's like I like it and I don't like it, but on the end I like it. And just to put the period at the end of the sentence, I like it. I like it. It's pretty fast paced. It's cool, but not really my thing. So the next time you play TDMs, just remember this: you're gonna have a fun time better than if you were playing rank. So just enjoy yourself. Don't try to win. Don't try to be the kill leader or have like all these kills on your belt. Don't even try to be on the top of the leaderboard. Just have fun because you're gonna always respawn, and you're always gonna get a second chance to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like don't try to push yourself too much because why? TDMs. Don't go all out sweat, all out brawl. Just relax, calm down, have fun. Honestly, use it as training. I mean, who doesn't? But that's what I did. When it comes to ranked, I don't say it's boring, but I play it less. Not because I don't have teammates or a duo or anything special. It's just I play it less because it burns me out a lot, even if I don't play it a lot. And that's where it gets crazy because I play TDMs and then I could play forever and ever 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 and not care. I get nothing in return, but just uh, credits and probably a pack opening or some shit or whatever. But when it comes to ring, I can't play forever. It's like I'll win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. It doesn't matter if I have a good game or a bad game, or even a good day or a bad day on the game. I would always tell myself to stop at a minimum. You know, it's like even if I have to get up on a loss, and that's the craziest thing to say as a gamer in general. Having the audacity to tell yourself, I've lost my last game, I gotta get off. It's like, whoa, you have to get off on a win. But when it comes to Apex, for sure now, I don't have I don't have to because I have other options. What? TDM. And especially when it comes to the challenges where it says play this operator 4 times, use LMG weapon, use SMG, use recon pool, use assault pool, like pool players and like use this, use that, do that. And half of them I don't use these players, so might as well play it in TDMs or might as well play in the new event. And it saves you a lot of time because most of the times people like to get straight into it and just bypass the challenges. Like, why not just do that like on your free time? Like as of right now, like just do this now, and then by the time you play rank, you will probably be warmed up enough just to tolerate certain things, you know? And right there too, my favorite word, tolerate. When it comes to ranked, I do tolerate certain things only because TDMs, and like it might not make no sense, but literally when I get knocked from like someone who has the shittiest aim, but they just have a good team, I generally can't get mad at that. So it's like, I mean, I guess you did kind of miss half your shots, but your teammates are really pushing us aggressively. You have no other option but to suck it up and say that bot is doing his job, you know? So it's like, what if the bot would have pushed instead of him standing back? It would have been a different scenario, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really be caring if certain shit happens in ranked, because I see it in TDMs a lot. I see it, I witness it, you know? I'm a part of it, you know? Like, I'm the cause of it, you know? So it's like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and not even tolerate it. But not when it comes to players who are genuinely poop and they just get the luckiest shit. That's where I crash out on both ends. Like it's like, bro, you're not even in my rank. What are you doing here? It's just bronze. Really? He's bronze in heart, but I guess he's gold and fucking God knows where. But it's like, bro, how is he doing this to me, bro? And then I would have the audacity to sit there and watch their team. It's like, nope, nope, nope. I am not gonna go into a new game. I am not going into the lobby. I'm gonna watch this team fight. I'm gonna see what their formation is. Like, I wanna see how the hell is this guy killing me. Like, I wanna see how does this person get kills. And I'm not gonna lie, I've really never got humbled, but I've seen a fair share of like good kills. Then I'll suck it up. You know what? He deserved that kill. I was in the lobby, but it's like, damn, like there's no way I've met better players than this on TDMs. There's no way. It's like, do TDM players play rank and do rank play TDMs? It's like, do we not play the same game? It's like, when you play TDMs, like, do you play rank after this? And I'm sure these guys play ranked, but it's just like they don't play rank as soon as they like, want to play rank. I guess whatever they're doing, what is like, bro, you belong in ranked. What are you doing in TDMs? Like, you're having fun and all, but you need to get your elo up. You need to get your points up. Because you're kind of ruining the game mode for everybody else. And I don't want to like be a party pooper, but why the fuck are you here? You know? It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I do sound like the people who play pubs and complain. It's like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's one thing. But with TDMs, it's like there's a pool of players that rotate, if you know that, right? And it's like, when it comes to rotation, you would probably get picked up in a pool full of players who don't know what they're doing, but just so enough that you go against players that know what they're doing. It just so happens that you have gotten to a pool full of players that don't know what they're doing, so you kind of got unlucky. But when it comes to pubs, I don't see why people complain a lot when it comes to pubs. It's like, it's like you're gonna see a whole lot of other players. It's like this pool is bigger than TDM's. So that's why I'm here kind of trying to, defend TDM because the pub pool is bigger than TDM. So it's like the moment you load into a game on pubs, you're probably going to go against like a lot of good players versus TDM's. You're just getting into a pool and then you're getting pulled into a pool where it's like you really don't know or if you're sure if these guys are actually good or not. You just have to wait, you know? Because to my knowledge, like, I think pubs, it does this, like average on, like, how good or bad your team is based on how the slope looks. I think I'm maybe wrong. But even if, like, Apex does this thing where it's like, it does give you an average of, like, how good or bad the players are in pubs, I think that should be ranked as well. So the next time you come across somebody, just be mindful on who they are because you never know if it's ranked or TDMs because it doesn't matter, but it does matter because you're going to go against that person again and again and again and again and again. And that's the biggest thing about it too. In TDMs, you can get out of a queue, wait a couple minutes, and you will run into the same exact people. And that's why I say pool as in player pool. Because, bro, you wouldn't go against the same person, you would just come across them. But, well, that's in ranked. When TDMs, you would go against them and be on their team. But with ranked, it's like you would only come across them for like what 2 3 games, and then that one last game you will probably like be on their team, and like you have to witness this player, you know, this is your time to like shine, like I've seen you on the scoreboard, you got all these kills, I've seen you, kill me plenty of times. You're on my team now. Lock the fuck in. But I'm not finna lollygag. But every time the good player is on your team, or you've seen them before, they don't seem so good after all. But that's my VOD. I think TDMs is better than ranked and more funner. Like always, have fun. GG's.